Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Topic for today's quiz is SSC CGL Tier 1 2016 Afternoon Shift Part 1. Question number 1. Silver gets corroded due to underscore in air. Option A. Oxygen. Option B. Hydrogen sulfide. Option C. Carbon dioxide. Option D. Nitrogen. The correct answer is Option B. Hydrogen sulfide. Corrosion on silver, and also on sterling silver, is due to the formation of eggs from sulfides in the air. To protect your silver, I would keep it away from sulfur-related items, such as synthetic vulcanized rubber and such, and storing it in another good container. Regulate the air that it touches. Question number 2. Right to constitutional remedies comes under underscore. Option A. Legal rights. Option B. Fundamental rights. Option C. Human rights. Option D. Natural rights. The correct answer is Option B. Fundamental rights. This right comes under Article 32 for Supreme Court and Article 226 for the High Court. It is known as the right to constitutional remedies. In this right, the Supreme Court, as well as High Court, is given the power to instill the fundamental rights. Furthermore, the power can be issued by local courts also to extend the rights. Question number 3. Which of the digestive organs contains acid? Option A. Stomach. Option B. Small intestine. Option C. Appendix. Option D. Colon. The correct answer is Option A. Stomach. The stomach is a sac-like organ with strong muscular walls. In addition to holding food, it serves as the mixer and grinder of food. The stomach secretes acid and powerful enzymes that continue the process of breaking the food down and changing it to a consistency of liquid or paste. From there, food moves to the small intestine. Question number 4. Which country is separated from India by a narrow channel of sea formed by the Palak Strait and the Gulf of Mannar? Option A. Bangladesh. Option B. Myanmar. Option C. Sri Lanka. Option D. Pakistan. The correct answer is Option C. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is separated from the Indian subcontinent by the Gulf of Mannar, a large shallow bay forming part of the Laccadive Sea in the Indian Ocean, and Palak Strait, a strait between the Tamil Nadu state of India and the Mannar district of Sri Lanka. It is located in the Indian Ocean southwest of the Bay of Bengal. Question number 5. Which of the following fibers is considered as the strongest natural fiber? Option A. Cotton. Option B. Jute. Option C. Wool. Option D. Silk. The correct answer is Option D. Silk. Silk is a very special natural fiber. It is lustrous and smooth, drapes well, and is very strong. Silk takes dyes very well and can be made in brilliant colors. Silk is important historically and has been in use for at least 5,500 years. Most commercial silk is mulberry silk, which is also known as cultivated silk or bombyx silk. Question number 6. Purpose of an optical filter is to underscore. Option A. Reflect lights of different colors. Option B. Dispense light into component colors. Option C. Refract light of different colors. Option D. Transmit or absorb light of different colors. The correct answer is Option D. Transmit or absorb light of different colors. Optical filters are devices that selectively transmit light in a particular range of wavelengths, that is, colors, while blocking the remainder. They are commonly used in photography, where some special effect filters are occasionally used, as well as absorptive filters, fluorescence microscopy, spectroscopy, clinical chemistry, color stage lighting, etc. Question number 7. Which of the following is not a weighted code? Option A. XS3 code. Option B. Binary number system. Option C. Decimal number system. Option D. BCD number system. The correct answer is Option A. XS3 code. The XS3 code, or XS3, is a non-weighted code used to express decimal numbers. It is a self-complementary binary coded decimal, BCD, code and numerical system which has biased representation. Question number 8. Residex is associated with Option A. Share prices. Option B. Price inflation. Option C. Mutual fund prices. Option D. Land prices. The correct answer is Option D. Land prices. Residex is designed to track changes in housing prices at the neighborhood, city, and national levels. Price changes will be measured over time and across cities and various locations within cities. NHB Residex will help recognize current trends in micro as well as macro markets and predict the future behavior of the housing market. It will be of immediate use to banks, HFCs, developers, and home buyers. Question number 9. Ozone saves the biosphere by absorbing high-energy radiations called _. Option A. Infrared, IR. Option B. Gamma rays. Option C. Ultraviolet rays, UV. Option D. X-rays. The correct answer is Option C. Ultraviolet rays, UV. Good ozone is found in the upper part of the atmosphere, called the stratosphere, and it acts as a shield absorbing ultraviolet radiation from the sun. UV rays are highly injurious to living organisms since the DNA and proteins of living organisms preferentially absorb UV rays, and its high energy breaks the chemical bonds within these molecules. Question number 10. Birju Maharaj is a well-known exponent of Option A. Manipuri dance. Option B. Kathak. Option C. Odissi. Option D. Kathakali. The correct answer is Option B. Kathak. Birju Maharaj is a leading exponent and torchbearer of the Kalka Bindadin Gharana. Apart from his obvious contributions, which are immense, his effort to make Kathak a well-known dance form all over the world is exceptional. He has performed in various countries, making people all over the world take note of this magnificent dance form. Question number 11. In the absence of the Earth's atmosphere, sky would appear Option A. Blue. Option B. Deep red. Option C. White. Option D. Black. The correct answer is Option D. Black. In the absence of atmosphere, the sky would appear black. The atmosphere scatters the light and hence we get blue color. The particles in the atmosphere are responsible for the scattering of light. Since blue has the least wavelength, it is scattered the most and the sky appears blue. Question number 12. The first woman president of the Indian National Congress was Option A. Sarojini Naidu. Option B. Vijayalakshmi Pandit. Option C. Annie Besant. Option D. Kadambani Ganguly. The correct answer is Option C. Annie Besant, first female president of Indian National Congress, 1847 to 1933, Calcutta, 1917. Annie Besant was born in London on the 1st of October 1847. Her father William Page Woods was half Irish and half English and belonged to a distinguished family, one of his ancestors having been the Mayor of London and another a Lord Chancellor. Question number 13. Which of the following programs meet the credit needs of poor women? Option A. Mahila Samriddhi Yojana. Option B. Rashtriya Mahila Kosh. Option C. Indira Mahila Yojana. Option D. Mahila Samakhya Program. The correct answer is Option B. Rashtriya Mahila Kosh. The Rashtriya Mahila Kosh, RMK, was formed on March 30, 1993, under the Committees Registration Act, 1960, which aims to provide poor women with a credit facility for their socio-economic uplift. It is given through loans and government organizations and institutions of appropriate state government. Question number 14. The Controller and Auditor General of India submits his report relating to the accounts of the Union to the _ Option A. Finance Minister. Option B. Prime Minister. Option C. President. Option D. Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. The correct answer is Option C. President. Article 151 says that the reports of the Controller and Auditor General of India relating to the accounts of the Union shall be submitted to the President, who shall cause them to be laid before each House of Parliament. Question number 15. The first Buddhist council was held at _ Option A. Kashmir. Option B. Rajagriha. Option C. Patliputra. Option D. Vaisali. The correct answer is Option B. Rajagriha. The Saptpan cave in Rajgir, where the first Buddhist council may have been held. The first Buddhist council was a gathering of senior monks of the Buddhist order convened just after Gautama Buddha's death in circa 400 BCE. The story of the gathering is recorded in the Vinaya Pitaka of the Theravadins and Sanskrit Buddhist schools. Question number 16. Where do the Western and Eastern Ghats meet? Option A. Nilgiri Hills. Option B. Cardamom Hills. Option C. Palni Hills. Option D. Annamalai Hills. The correct answer is Option A. Nilgiri Hills. The Eastern Ghats are a discontinuous range of mountains along India's eastern coast, whereas the Western Ghats are also known as Sahyadri is a mountain range that runs parallel to the western coast of the Indian peninsula. Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats meet at the Nilgiri Hills in Tamil Nadu. Question number 17. Who was the founder of the Satvahana Empire? Option A. Kanha. Option B. Simukha. Option C. Hala. Option D. Gautamiputra. The correct answer is Option B. Simukha. Simukha was the founder of the Satvahana dynasty and he is believed to have destroyed the Shunga power. He did so with the aid of the Ratikas and Bhojakas. He reigned for around 23 years and was beheaded by his brother Kanha, who succeeded him. Question number 18. Indian National Congress split for the first time in its session at Option A. Allahabad. Option B. Calcutta. Option C. Surat. Option D. Lahore. The correct answer is Option C. Surat. The Congress split into moderates and extremists after a violent clash at the Surat session in 1907. The extremists were led by Lokmanya Tilak, Lajpat Rai, and Shri Arvind, while the moderates were led by Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Feroz Shah Mehta, and Surendranath Banerjee. Question number 19. Silica gel is a Option A. Moisturizer. Option B. Flavoring agent. Option C. Drying agent. Option D. Delicious food. The correct answer is Option C. Drying agent. Silica gel's high specific surface area, around 800 meters 2/g, allows it to absorb water readily, making it useful as a desiccant, drying agent. Silica gel is often described as absorbing moisture, which may be appropriate when the gel's microscopic structure is ignored, as in silica gel packs or other products. Question number 20. Which superfast train has AC coach having braille signals? Option A. Purushottam Express. Option B. Shramjeevi Express. Option C. Himagiri Express. Option D. Purvai Express. The correct answer is Option A. Purushottam Express. Purushottam Express is slated to become the first train in the country to have a braille-embedded AC coach for visually challenged passengers. In a first of its kind, Railways has manufactured an AC 3-tier coach with braille signages to be operational by end of this month in the Delhi-Puri Superfast Purushottam Express as part of its social commitment to make trains and stations more friendly towards specially abled passengers. Question number 21. Biofertilizers convert nitrogen to underscore. Option A. Nitrates. Option B. Ammonia. Option C. Nitrogenase. Option D. Amino acids. The correct answer is option B. Ammonia. The nitrogen-fixing biofertilizers contain microorganisms such as Rhizobium, Actinobacteria, Azotobacter, and Azospirillum. They help in transforming nitrogen into organic compounds. Biological nitrogen fixation is one way of converting elemental nitrogen into a usable form for the plants. It is the reduction of nitrogen, N2, to ammonia, NH3. Question number 22. Shiva Thapa is associated with which of the following sports? Option A. Boxing. Option B. Golf. Option C. Shooting. Option D. Badminton. The correct answer is option A. Boxing. Shiva Thapa, born the 8th of December 1993, is an Indian boxer from Guwahati, Assam, India. He is employed with Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited. He is supported by Olympic Gold Quest and Anglian Medal Hunt Company. Shiva Thapa participated in the 2012 London Olympics and was the youngest Indian boxer to qualify for the Olympics. Question number 23. The natural habitat of rhinoceros in India is option A. Bharatpur. Option B. Gir Forest. Option C. Kaziranga. Option D. Nilgiris. The correct answer is option C. Kaziranga. In Assam, the rhino habitat is limited to just two national parks, Kaziranga and Manas. Kaziranga National Park is a birding paradise. The grasslands are a raptor country that can be seen on safari, makes a remarkable experience. Facilities available at Kaziranga. Question number 24. Which country recently voted to leave the European Union, EU? Option A. Greece. Option B. Spain. Option C. United Kingdom. Option D. Germany. The correct answer is option C. United Kingdom. Brexit is the nickname for British exit from the European Union. The UK left the EU on January 31, 2020. The Brexit process began on June 23, 2016, when the United Kingdom voted to leave the EU. The residents decided that the benefits of belonging to the unified monetary body no longer outweighed the costs of free movement of immigration. Question number 25. The people of the Indus Valley Civilization worshipped underscore. Option Vishnu. Option B. Pashupati. Option C. Indra. Option D. Brahma. The correct answer is option B. Pashupati. The people of the Indus Valley also appear to have worshipped a male god Pashupati. The deity is wearing a headdress that has horns, the shape being reminiscent of the crescent moon that the modern image of Shiva shows on his forehead. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now, link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.